Let me share what this day of doing nothing really taught me. As I sit here reflecting on these past 24 hours, I can feel how fundamentally different my mind and body are. You know that feeling when you've been staring at your phone for hours, and your eyes are strained, your neck is tight, and your thoughts are scattered? Imagine the opposite of that. During this experiment, I discovered that doing nothing isn't just about the absence of activity, it's about presence. When I stopped checking emails every 5 minutes, my shoulders naturally relaxed. When I wasn't constantly planning my next task, my breathing became deeper. I noticed things I usually miss: the way sunlight creates patterns on my wall, the subtle changes in the afternoon breeze, the natural rhythm my body wants to follow when it's not forced into a rigid schedule. The most surprising thing? My creativity actually flourished in these empty spaces. Without the constant input of social media, news, and endless tasks, my mind started generating ideas on its own. I found solutions to problems I've been stuck on for weeks, simply because I gave my brain the space to wander and explore. But here's the real revelation: our society has conditioned us to feel guilty about rest. We've been taught that every moment must be productive, every minute must count towards some goal. This experiment showed me that this mindset is fundamentally flawed. The moments where I felt most alive, most myself, were precisely those moments when I wasn't trying to achieve anything at all. Think about it: when was the last time you felt truly rested? Not just physically tired after a Netflix binge, but deeply, satisfyingly at peace? This kind of rest isn't a luxury, it's essential maintenance for our minds and bodies. Just as your phone needs to be recharged, your spirit needs these moments of complete stillness. I went into this experiment thinking it would be about the benefits of laziness. Instead, I discovered it was about the courage to resist constant doing. It was about learning that productivity isn't the only measure of a day well spent. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is absolutely nothing. So here's my challenge to you: start small. Take just 10 minutes tomorrow where you do absolutely nothing. No music, no phone, no book, just you and your thoughts. Notice how uncomfortable it feels at first. Notice how your mind rebels, trying to convince you to grab your phone or make a quick to-do list. And then notice what happens when you push through that discomfort. That's where the magic begins. Remember, every great thinker, artist, and innovator in history knew the value of empty time. They understood that creativity and insight don't come from constant doing, they come from the spaces in between. Share your experiences in the comments below. I want to hear about your moments of nothing, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 hours. Let's create a community that celebrates rest as much as we celebrate achievement. If this video resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey of discovering that sometimes, less really is more. Until next time, remember, you don't have to earn the right to rest. You don't have to justify doing nothing. Sometimes, being is more important than doing.